here at DeadlyDuels TV. Now, quite a while back, there's an interesting video that I saw of a young Mike Tyson. He had just come out of winning his heavyweight. He had just come out of winning the heavyweight title. I mean, he's the youngest heavyweight champion, and he had just won it. He's got the record, and he was on the Dick Covett show. It's quite a show from way back in the late 80s when he had won the heavyweight title. And first of all, it's a very genuine interview of an authentic Mike Tyson. Now, I've never really liked the term humility and humble, but that is basically this. For me, it's a good description of being humble and humility, in the sense that for me it just means being calm. He's calm and he's authentic. He's himself. He's soft-spoken, given that how old he was at the time, and it's not about him being soft-spoken. He's naturally soft-spoken. So if you're naturally loud, that's fine. But he's authentic. And when they ask him, about how he felt going into that fight, he said it was psychologically very demanding. And he's not afraid to say it. And he says it, that it was psychologically demanding, which is the authentic part. Then he goes on to describe, which is basically the title of this video. Now, he talks about, you always hear how people say being tall is an advantage, but you never hear people say how it's also a disadvantage. See, that's the problem. Having a long reach, having a long reach, let's say I'm not a tall person. I'm short on average when it comes to it, okay? Sometimes I'm tall, but here's my long reach. Here's my open space, even if I'm facing my opponent. Now, there are clips of Mike Tyson fighting tall people and demolishing them. He was usually considered to be of a small stature, and he shows it in the show. I'll show you a clip. There's also a link below you can click. It'll take you to the YouTube channel showing it. And where he tells Dick, basically, they set up, he's taller than Dick, and then he just throws his punch. Now, his punch is like, he just throws it straight in accordance to his height, if he had to throw a straight punch. And then Dick is basically below the punch. Now, that's the thing. So, if you were a tall person and you used your advantage, which is your reach, and I fought like peekaboo style, and as you throw that punch, I go low, which means if you just throw straight, you also have to go low. So yeah, you'll go low, and then if you miss me, there's all this opening. So long story short, where there's a disadvantage, there's an advantage. When there's advantage, there's a disadvantage. It's basically yin yang. It's relative. That's the big problem. People think things are absolute. The only absolute is the relativity of things. It depends. Yes, it is an advantage, but it can also be turned into a disadvantage, and that is one of the ways. It doesn't really go into details. They then start talking about Cas D'Amato. I mean, already from what he's saying there, you can just basically use your brain in basically understanding what it means when he says they never talk about how it's also a disadvantage having a height. So if you're short, you can still take on a tall person. You can still cover the space. You cause them to use the advantage they reach to expose themselves, and then you go in, boom, and you destroy them, which is one of the things Mike Tyson did when he was fighting. I mean, it's as simple as that. People might argue, dislike this video, it's fine. You go watch the clips, it's there, okay? It's proven, it's tested, and the result is it can be turned into a disadvantage. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and by all means, it'll be beautiful if you guys could support us. We've got a Patreon page, we've set it up. Also check out www.DeadlyDuels.com. It's completely changed. We have a shopping section. If you want to buy any of the items, does not come from us, comes from our suppliers. Basically, we'll try and get a drop shipped, and hopefully you should get the items. But if you don't worry about it. Our website is free in terms of martial arts content. On our Patreon page, I'll be posting videos where I'll be showing for free. You're welcome to donate or be kind, but there'll be some free sections in terms of me showing you young style Tai Chi Chuan from the Qing Manqing lineage, which I learned from my Shifu, Dr. Jefferson Land, down here in Cape Town. And yeah, there'll be other videos I'll be posting, which you can use. And the other thing, there's quite a few things in my mind now that I wanted to say. Yeah, so check out our Patreon page, check out our website. We've got a forum page now. You can register, log in, and discuss anything martial arts, MMA related. Okay, it's basically a website that's going through quite a bit of evolution. Thank you.